Welcome to a new video on my walking robot Mirft2 made of fischertechnik based on that TXT controller which runs embedded Linux and is programmed in Python. Last time I encountered some issues with connection and new possibilities like a VNC server, web server, but also once again taking images. And the question is, with the other TXT based robot, Discovery, the writing one, software was good. Question is, will this software be good running the latest firmware? So that is the main issue. Of course, I have to log into the controller via SSH, see if everything is running alright, and see if I can get steps further into actually walking, because that is still the objective. But many things to check, maybe some modeling, who knows. So let's go on. So first of all, log in into the walking robot, which says connection refused, while the SSH daemon is clearly there. And let's see if it does it here, because now I'm running, this should be this one. This one runs nicely, so the connection is there, no doubt about it. So why, with the SSH daemon active, why can't I sign in? This is not very nice. Something I forget. No, it's the SSH command, FTC, fischertechnik community, @sign, and the IP address. Everything is there. And yet it says connection refused. Maybe I should go back a step and just using as the VNC for that. Still says so. What can I do more to check it? Do I have connection? Yes, because I can use ROBOPRo for it. What else can I do? Ping it. No, that's not necessary because ROBOPRo works. Of course I can ping it. Yep, no problem. It is clearly an SSH thing. So what I need to do is going back to the settings. Hopefully, yes, there it responds. Oh, and the VNC is gone. So this tells me that not everything is as nicely as you would like to see them. Alright, once again, can I check it now, by the way? No, not at all. I have to go back. Settings, further down, security, and they're all gone. So SSH daemon and VNC server. Let's check only those two. That does work. for now. So let me check again. Connection refused. And the SSH daemon is running. This is not good. This means that I will reboot it. Alright, things get a little weird now. What happens is after reboot I enabled SSH and VNC, knowing that 134 IP address is correct because I can access it via ROBOPRo. But why does it say connection refused? Well, one thing is I can put it I can look in the computer data and it says disconnected. While on the other hand, why does it work? It doesn't show itself because of the it's not a DHCP server. It's in my own network, but apart from that, this is very unlikely to happen, and yet it does. This is not going to work at all because it's the wrong IP address. So right now, and you can see here in the interface it's the 134. So that is absolutely clear. I can also run the motors. This setting the speed to half. And then you see right here legs move, which indicate that they do work. Stop. The same for this one. Supposed to be anyway. Okay, this is a little weird. But I did hear them, so they do work, I know that. The weird thing is though, this doesn't work at all. Without this connection working, I can't possibly do imaging or whatever. So that's the downside. And why this suddenly happens? I have no idea. So, what to do? To make things a bit weirder, I have now also powered up the running robot, which has the same controller, just with a little with a different IP address, and that works. Be it with different identification, which is no problem, but it shows that the other robot does work. Let me do it in a different way then. If I delete this entry, makes no sense because it's not 134, it's a 133, but who knows? Now I will get, or I should get entry. and I have to acknowledge, oh, this is weird. I'll have to take another step. So now the weird thing is, I changed the host so it could make contact, and then it says no way. By the way, I already reinserted the SD card into this one, into the Mirft2, which had no result. So now I'm trying this and it makes contact. Yes. Password, oh, that's a nice one. It refused that last time. Oh, now we're going to have fun. Not. Okay, so it has some issues. Let's put it mildly. This was exactly the point last time where I had to reinsert the SD card and it worked. Now it seems to have the exact same problem. And it has both the SSH daemons activated. So now I'm really at a loss what's going on. Here the SSH works clearly, but it has a password issue. Okay. Anyway, away with this one, because that's not the focus. But without this, what can I do? Not much, because it's all on the SSH. Most is on the SSH. Alright, so apart from all my efforts, this works. So it has Wi-Fi connection. I was able to do this. I can't, using the community firmware, use the camera. This is working. So what else can I do? This is futile. Schematics don't matter in this case, because the motors do work. I've proved that. No battery, but net adapter. And camera is, well, not in schematics, but it doesn't matter now. Weird thing is that here the SSH worked, and here nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tried all the tricks that I know, and it won't work. So hopefully next time better. Why do I show you all this? Because things can go wrong. Some people don't like seeing all this and showing it, but you know that if you watch my videos, things can go wrong, and I will show. Such is life. What more? Well, whatever I wanted to do with the Python code is impossible to show right now because I can't connect. Modeling next time. And with this Murphy visited experiment, thank you for watching if you're still watching. And I hope next time. If you like this video anyway, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment or suggestion. What could I have done to improve it, to make connection anyway? I love your suggestions and comments. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. And please show your appreciation of my videos by becoming a patron and have your name mentioned, or become a co-producer. If you don't want that, you can also make a donation via either PayPal or IBAN. More information, please see my website, which is listed under this video, or next segment with all information. This is of course going to be continued. For now, have a nice day, stay safe, bye bye.